Welcome back to Star Technology. Great factory logistics only. I fixed it. Hopefully. So far, I have not had the problem that I couldn't unpack the package anymore. I will quickly show that. So, I've went through a lot of stuff and I think I found the issue. So now we have 2 fluids incoming here. The repackager is not starting until the recipe is completely done, fulfilled. And it's also being unpacked, 2 fluids. Silver trioxide being made. So I think for now we can continue. And hopefully it is fixed forever. But yeah, I have to do more testing. Okay, the plan is now to get some HV chemical reactors online. We will redesign this place here. First of all, right, the chemical reactors can still go here, but the conveyors are gonna be a bit different. So I think we can do something like that, where shaft, belt, no? Okay, right, and then so if I am correct, and they are all set to round robin, then we should now see. Okay. Right. One is this one is not needed. So we should see now. Next is here. Next is this one, yeah. And then we have this one. Okay. So now no, actually I will not do. Yeah, we don't need the saw anymore. Ah, damn it. Let's remove this. I will redesign that so we can have round robin, yeah. Actually, we can just put the chemical reactors in front of here, right? Let's first make the reactor. Oh no. What happened here? That goes to the electrolyzer, then... Or you don't. Electro... Ah. Okay. Yeah. Electrolyzer. Okay, this is gonna make a bit of oxygen. Let's start by making the converter here. Lumium. We need some more lumium cable. Wait. Here. Then what? Right, we need to make 4x of these. Then did I? That's one here. Okay. There we go. Hey, apple crafting. I've solved it, by the way. We can now unpack fluids. We can repack 2 fluids in one package, and that package can also be now unpacked. So hopefully that is now gonna work all. Nice. But yeah, I have to do more testing. I just tested it with a few liquids and in a creative world a bit. And also, what I've also added is the mod author just added, in this case, you had to hold the cell with a fluid and Alt plus left click the factory gauge. But that is of course super annoying. So I've added the drag and drop from EMI. That is also working. Then that's, here are the, no wait, we have to do, that has to go 1 block to here. Then we need 1, 2, 3, 4. And these also need to be moved. And we need 4 packages. And 4 brass funnels. We can just use these. Oh, I have the HV machine casing over here. 2, 3, 4. And then we need some polyethylene fluid. Right. So that's normal pipes. Let's get some of the polyethylene sheets here. Is that... I think I have not set up... Right, polyethylene, and I have to set up this again here with the oxygen import. But we will do that once the chemical reactors are online. Wait, I cannot? Does it have to be... Does it have to be the dust? It has to be the dust, right? Yeah. Okay, that's the pipes. Also, let's put power back here online. And we have this one connecting here. And some of that... Oh, what are you? Okay. Which one is not connected here? Ah, we clicked the wrong. No. Yep, it's online. Then 1, 2, and we need to make some more circuits. Okay, these go here. Circuit 1, 1, and packagers go here. Then we can extract the fluid from the top. And have items output here. Okay, I think this design could work. Yeah, I think this design is good, and then we're gonna use this design as well for the assemblers and mixers. First of all, we need a repackager. And a barrel. And a frog port. So that goes here, and you are chemical reactor circuit 1. I think I have to reorientate that one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like that. Okay. Okay, good. Fluid transport. And here one more item as well. Okay. Why are you not making more? We have liquid tin in here. We don't have any items in here. Oh, I think I know why. I think I know why. I need to make more of these circuit boards here. So that was the first fluid I still have to make again. Right. Wait, which one did I use? I think it was the sodium persulfate, yeah. That was made from electrolyzing sodium bisulfate. Okay, then first I had that here. Let's set that up again. And we get 500 millibuckets from 7. So we get 1 bucket from 14 at the electrolyzer. And yeah, having 2 buckets is gonna be fine. Maybe actually 4 is better. So we should have this one, yeah. And then making this in the chemical reactor. What did I do here? I think I did salt and sulfuric acid. On circuit 1, right? Yeah, I think I did that. Okay. Here. Okay. So we have the 2 salt, and then we need 1 bucket of sulfuric acid. No, other way around. So 1 bucket of that. Reset that request. We're probably, yeah, we're having the salt in here, but that is fine. The package is arriving here now because of the round robin. There we go. Okay. Nice. Then we need some more factory gauges. And we have... Yeah, I guess I had it then over here. Sodium persulfate. And then... one needs how much again? 500. Okay. Okay. Then make 4. Damn it. Yep, it's working. And that should also mean that we will get some HV circuits soon. I see some stuff going inside here. Nice. Can we make... Not yet. What are we doing here right now? Oh, no. We should be able to make one more. Good. Oh. Perfect. Extract here. And a packager. Fan it. And connect. One more. I guess we don't have sulfuric acid, right? That's why you're probably... Yep, you're not making anything because we ran out of that. But here we have sulfur trioxide now. And what was that again? With water. So let's get some water. 0. Ah, right. This one is also gone. Now we should have some water buckets available. Okay. One of you, one of you. That's a 1-to-1, right? Huh? Yeah. Okay. So I want 6 buckets in total. And we should see that working. If I've set the address here, didn't. Is it working now? You are water and nice. Yeah, that's what we need. This one I should also change the design. But actually I will probably redo that anyway once we have multi-blocks, so for now it's like this, and then soon we will have the multi-blocks. Once we make some of these upgrades here. That has to be circuit 1. Was that it already? Yeah, you are not working. I saw that being made in here. And we have some copper foils and polyethylene sheets. but the... Huh? What? That should not have happened. Anything in here? No. We have trioxide, we have no sulfuric acid, and we have basically no sodium persulfate. I can't wait for the line of 500 SCR. Yeah. Like, if this system still doesn't work with the repackaging stuff, I actually have to make dedicated multi-blocks for certain recipes. And then that means we will have a lot of multi-blocks. I'm gonna reset these here. Ah, wait. This one is probably not correct. That one also needed sulfuric acid, I think. 250. But it's 4, the recipe is times 4, so we need a bucket. Okay. Now, we have sulfur dioxide. Huh? Where did that go? I think it went somewhere here. What the? What is that? Storage? Oh. Why are they missing... Wait. That is very bad. Oh no. Sign. Why are they missing their signs? Word storage. Storage. Here we have all the stuff. Okay, now we go. Yeah, I guess now it's working. Except we are still missing one reactor here. But maybe we have a circuit ready. Yep, there we go. Huh? Why did that not work? Unput that? Oh, because you have... I big mistake. No. Okay, now. Okay, whatever was missing there is gonna get reset at some point, and then we should be fine. Oh, nice. And this one has to be circuit 1. We might have to add 2 frogs. Okay, we still getting some overflow. This one, round robin, yeah. I mean, it's probably because some recipes are like slower, some are faster, and then... Ah, right, if you receive the... Okay, wait, maybe I'm gonna do... Maybe I'm just gonna do this. No, it's fine, actually. But very nice. It looks like it's working. Looks like it's working completely fine. Oh, what's happening here? That's okay. Good job. Same problem with the normal storage thing. Fluid storage. One frog pod cannot handle all of that. I think they might not be able to... Yeah, I have to do that manually here. And what I could also do is... No, actually I don't need this one. What is So item. I do this, I do that. Then we should also have some coming here. And maybe could use a buffer for multi. Right, now we have this one here, the multi fluid tank. So let's get 3 of that and let's see what's gonna happen. If I put that here. I have to extract that stuff. Okay, but we have... Why is this one... Yeah, okay, no. Also, I will get the upgrade here, just to make the extraction faster. Okay. Put everything away. Nice. We got some HV reactors online. Next step. We want to work on multiblocks. And that means we need to get the upgrade kit, which needs lumium glass. Double signalum plate, that's not a problem. Cobalt foil. I think we can just smelt some cobalt dust. This, what is this one here? Ah. Cobalt dust. How about I just put 2 of these stacks in the smelter? And next up, we need to make lumium glass. So we need a fluid solidifier and an extractor next to each other. This one and this one. And then we will need to have somewhere, maybe behind here, we're gonna put some HV machines. We don't need that many because I think these can also be... No, this one cannot be upgraded. Wait, what can we make here? We can make a forming press, which we're gonna do. A lathe, of course. Let's save that somewhere here. Wait, these need some specific alloy. Maybe we should not do that yet. What do you need? Beryllium bronze? This also needs a vacuum freezer. And mixing, we also need to get a better setup. What's the current mixer? That's here, right? Oh, there's some leftover stuff in here. That's not good. Oh yeah, vacuum freezers. Ah, okay. Then, vacuum freezer. Should be pretty easy to do. Just need some aluminium, which we don't have that much of, actually. Huh. Electrolyzing some clay dust could give us some more aluminium, but we also get water, and we don't want water. Okay, 1 sec. Oh, this is also... no, okay. Then I'll just turn back on the processing here of the solar light. Should have ran this anyway. Ah, okay. What's the upgrade from the ore processing? Ore processing setup. There was not this one. Here. No. The rock sifter. So if I want to process you, for example. Oh, wasn't there? Ah, but anyway, we can now make... Can we make a bigger ore washer? Is there... Large ore washer? Yeah. We can make that. Okay, ore processing factory. Ore processing factory. Ah, yeah, this one. Okay, Ivy machine hole. But if we can make multi-block ore washers and stuff, then I think we should do that. After the vacuum freezer. And a better mixing setup. Because I think this one cannot process everything, right? Or like, I need certain fluids to process some stuff, while with the ore washer I would just use water, distilled water. And then we do the thermal centrifuge, which we can also make. No, not this one. This one. Yeah. Silicon bronze. I think that's all doable. We can probably set something up over here. Remove that old thing here. Get all the ores in here. Get multi-block macerator, multi-block ore washer, multi-block thermal centrifuge, and probably either another macerator in the end. Okay. Jet boots are low. So, aluminium. First of all, the pump here. What do we need? We need some normal stainless steel and steel screw. Okay. We have steel bolts. And we just need a normal stainless steel pipe. Okay. 2 is actually fine. And then we need to set up the screw here. The lathe. The bolt. And the steel screw. Four to 4 at the lathe. and have 8. For anything that doesn't have use for byproducts or stuff that you want to double the main output, like tungstate, you should use the ore processing factory. But then I have to build 2 setups instead of 1. Oh. Then let's make some pumps and also the frost-proof thingy here. $12. Why don't we have the stainless steel? Huh? Did I? Oh, of course. Yeah, for now we're gonna run this on 2 MV energy hatches because we have the 4 amp converter here. And then let's make 1. Actually, you oxygen gas. Also, we need to request some oxygen gas here again. And we also need to set up polyethylene. I forgot about that as well. So you oxygen gas. Minimum fluid restock amount. Oh, okay. Sure. And I'll do 2. It's 5, and then we set it to 4 buckets. Okay, and this should give some amount of aluminium back. And 2. Energy hatch 1, energy hatch 2. Then we have maintenance. We have the AV input hatch, input bus, output bus. And we need the maintenance fixing thingy. Okay, we can build that machine just next to here, because we will have many of these outputs then immediately go in the vacuum freezer. So that means we're gonna do this. The energy can go here in the back. Then this goes here, maintenance can go here. Nope, not in the center. Then we need the pumps. 1, 2, 3. The multi-block itself. And one more. Frost proof. Okay, structure formed. Then now we have this thing here that requests the hot ingots. That is not needed anymore. Also here I need to request some oxygen. It's not called a bottler, it's something fluid. Packager. Yeah, it's also just a packager. Then in the input here, we are going to request with a packager. Here I just have to check then. Oh, I'm gonna do this. Wait, no. What kind of filter can I set with the pipes here? Okay, filter destination tool. Because you want any ingot hot. Like, is that... that is not ingot hot, that is... blast something? Wait. So... we have silicon. Blast underscore something. Forge hot ingots, that works. Question is, can I set that filter on? So, for example, if I have EU, this one cannot filter. Okay, I need to have the diamond version, right? Let's try that. Huh? Nah. Wait. Ah, I just made one. Okay. What are you making right now? Stainless steel, okay. Let's see. We have a barrel here. And we are going to do this. Tag prefixed with... Okay. So, and here... Forge... No. Forge... Hot ingots. No. Wait, if I... Do I have any hot ingot? No. Then let's get some silicon here. Silicon is being made. It's the output bus anyway. Okay, we should have some hot ingots here. Ah, yep. Ah, stop. Okay. That's annoying because, like, I wanna set the filter. Hot silicon ingot. Hmm. Set that to blacklist. Okay, so it's definitely... it definitely can get this item, but that's not what we want. Can I just put... Ah, okay. I have to write it this way. Forge. Hot ingots. Ah, okay. Ah, okay, I needed the prefix. Okay, good. That's why. Okay, that means, yep, that's working. So we need to do that. Let's get a wrench. We now need to do the following. If you have an item in here, but I don't know if that's gonna be faster. No. You need to be moved. We're gonna first collect the items in here. Then we do this. Then we do... we get more of this. Okay, and then let's see if that's working. The filter destination thingy. We set that to here. Destination set. We change this one to extract. Here this, that's the tag, okay. And then we set the destination here. So we should now... Ah, no, wait, now we are just extracting these. Or you can just split the ingot with crack pipes and use a tag filter. Right, I can just use crack pipes. That's actually way easier. Oh no. Ah, but that's fine. No, the input is still needed. Pipe. Where is the... Here. Get me a new wrench. Can we make a vanadium steel one? No. Stainless steel. And that was now the hammer. Anyway. So... Nice. Then filter. That's a fluid filter. Item filter. Where is it? Here. Then insert filter, right? Wait. Ah, yeah, no, I need this one. I was wondering why I couldn't set the... tag filter. Okay, the text come in the form of namespace. Okay. Then we just do all forge hot ingots. Can I set that to not? Yeah. So then we need a second one. Is this actually all connected? Yeah. Except you over here and here. And then we do this here. We do not forge hot ingots. Okay, we have... No, it's not working. Yeah, I have... Okay, set it the wrong direction. Okay, you go here. Let's see what's gonna happen if I put some silicon in here. Where are we gonna get that item now? I didn't wanna throw away the packager. We need that. We need also one of you. We need a... Ah, no, actually. This one now. Nah. Okay, now I have to build another one over here. Barrel. Sign. Storage. Okay, do we have 8? Yep, we have 8 in here. Perfect. Then we need to still give it power. And there we go. Back in freezers online. And send the item back, so back of course. There we go. We need more aluminium dust, which is being made already. Okay, good. Nice, nice, nice. That's the vacuum freezer online. And now... Right, first we need to make the aluminum glass. That is, we need 2 HV machines here. So let's get more aluminum wires. 2, 3, 4. Then we need to get 3 machines. No, another one. Then one is a converter. Then we have an extractor. We need tempered glass. we also need is a pump. That's the extractor. And then we need 2 more pumps. What was that? There was a gold cable, okay. Wait, let me maybe increase the amount of gold cables we have. Let's make it 12. Ah. Now I know why we don't have cables here. And the reason is you have too much glue. Damn it. We will of course still set that up later as well with having proper multi-block storage for glue, not multi-block storage, the super tanks for glue and for rubber. With these machines running actually all the time, what's now the power? No, okay, no, we are fine. It's going down, but because the EBF is running. Okay, finally. Wait, I will use one of the fluid cells here. Oh no, actually, let's take out... Oh no, even this one is empty, okay. Then we have to wait, or just... So let's use the aluminum wire here. Head over here, and we need to set up maybe this way some machines. So we have the extractor, which needs to be placed next to the fluid solidifier. So you go here, and you auto output your fluid here. And I think I have the, yeah, solidifier glass. It's supposed to be where we're gonna make some, we're gonna make the correct glasses here. Also pipe plates. Why we don't have? We have tin plates. Oh, we don't have a hammer. Dear. Okay. Conveyor. 1, 2. Filter. Any... Oh. Right. So, I know already we need to set that up like so. First conveyor goes here. And you only are allowed to get... I mean, it's solarium dust for the infused stuff, if I even gonna make that. Signalum dust and lumium. Lumium. Huh? I hear you. Okay. More gold cable. Also, we need laser. This, that, and where is power coming from? From here. Maybe 2 of them or 3. What's the distance here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. 2 here. Is that possible? Yeah. Okay. Power is online, right? Yep. Machine is also done. Then still gold cable missing. Okay. We can also set up the rock port. Solid glass. I think I have one of the glasses somewhere here. Or on the other side. Here. Okay, I named that now this way. Let's get some... no, I need more. So... we need... I should have saved the... dust here. Signalum... no, here. And then we have the glass for signalum and lumium. You plus one of that, right? It's... yep. And you're gonna be made in here. You as well. One of this and one of that. Okay. Then hopefully now we have some. Still no good camera. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have some good cable pretty soon. Let me transfer this rubber. And here we go. Do we actually have, I think I've checked that before, do we have a multi-block assembler made by this one? Probably not. Lathe, centrifuge, bender, wait. Oh no, that's just a forming press. Okay. Centrifuge, mixer, ore washer, sifter, okay. Sifter I probably also need. Electromagnetic, this one probably not. Extruder. That could save a lot of space, but let's see. Electrolyzer, rock crusher, double centrifuge. Macerator, pulverizer. Huh? Macerator and pulverizer. Wait, what's the pulverizer doing? What? Okay. Nah. Arc furnace? I think we don't need that, but wire mill definitely. And autoclave definitely. Okay, but no assembler. But yeah. No. Oh, come on. What's missing? Do we have pumps? No. One is missing. Okay. Then this one, right? And here we're gonna set these to blacklist. Blacklist and these dusts. Okay. Item output here. Actually, we can just connect that up to this pipe. And let's see if that's working by making first the signalum glass. Okay. So what we have in... Ah. Wait, where's the... Okay, good. So, we of course need to unpack that package. Otherwise that's not gonna work. Signal dust. In. Oh, it has to be the ingot. Right. So the soil infused dust I can actually melt then, or why did I set it with the dust? Ah. Guess that's possible, but the... Yeah, I have to use the ingot here. So change to this, change to that, change to that. Okay. Why don't we not have signalum ingots? Wait a minute. Stop. Delete this. Okay. Aluminum is also not set up yet. Then... Four to 4. What's the name here? EBF circuit 1. And 16. 12 is good. And factory pages signalum dust, ingots. That. Also 12. What's in here right now? A lot of stainless steel. Why? Okay. That means we will probably get a lot of signalum dust here. This one I've set too high. What about lumium? Okay. Anyway, let's get one of the lumium glasses, which is the one we actually need. Okay, I can see that's working. Yep, nice. Next step after that is we need an HV assembler. Can't make that in the normal assembler, in the MV or LV one. So we need this one here, but that should be easy to do. Huh? Nice. And yeah, first I just put that down here. Packager. Rockport. And so you are with liquids. Oh, what the heck? Glass. Ah, I see. But there must be something then in here. What did you try to make? Probably diodes? Hmm. Okay, and then the rest is gone. Oh, what the? No power? Is that because we don't have actual power in here, or because... Oh. Oh, no. EBFs, you need to chill for a second. Ah, stainless steel. Yeah, that's taking a bit longer. And then we also have a lot of aluminium in here. Okay, then we quickly need to do something else. We need to get some... What's the neodymium right now? Okay, I have a bit more, but I don't know if I have enough power. So let's make a few more of these. Okay. Then one more. More of you. Okay, that was still fine. Now we are making too much for this cable to handle. So let's do this. Connector. It's working, right? Yeah. Power is stabilized. but yeah, I will definitely cook up more neodymium and more make more diesel engines. Okay, then here we're gonna quickly set that to assembler circuit 1 HV, just to have that separated. Oh, something's wrong with the recipe here. You just made annealed copper wire, right? Not transistors, inductors. So inductors. That's this one. 36 per, and so we need 144. Yeah. Huh? No, that recipe is correct. Let's see that again. No, you get way too much annealed copper wire for some reason. Now you can have a lot of polyethylene in here, but not the steel rings. Oh. Oh, I see what's happening. So there is another recipe on circuit 1 here that's making chains. Ah. Can I set this to circuit 0 for now? Are there gonna be any conflicts? I mean, we will not use steel rings later on. Okay, let's have this run through and take the steel rings out again. Okay, this one we're gonna set to circuit 1 here. And that is now for the multi-block upgrade kit. The glass worked. What do we also need? Cobalt. 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 Ingot. Cobalt. Oil. Not circuit 1, circuit 10. We need 16 of that. One needs 12, but that's okay. But then the double signalum plate, that is circuit 2, and I think I don't have... no. So I will craft these manually for now. Cobalt foils, the aluminum glass, the double signalum, and the upgrade kit. Okay, what we need here? We need 212. And that's it. Assembler circuit 1 HV. And let's make one. And we're gonna still need to make signalum. Ah, right. That's because EBF is busy. Can't do that right now. This power source is fine. Yeah, okay, it's gonna run for a while now. Then we can make, in the meantime, more diesel engines. You are completely fine. We are not having a problem here when it comes to making the diesel. Another 10 engines maybe? Okay, then we need 10 flint, 9 flint and steels. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. Add some more brass. Was already gone. Ah, that's galena. No zinc. Here. Pipes. Few of these. One, two, three. And 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Can you actually pump enough out of here for all of them? Oh. Interesting. Seems like not. Or did I connect these wrong? No. Seems like that is the limit. What if I make another pump here? No, stop it. Good. No. Seriously? So the distance matters, maybe? That's the problem then. So what if I... 2, 3, 4, 5... that we're gonna put some of these shaft. Okay, so are these still getting... Yeah, these are still fine. So then we have to start a second layer over here. Let me get a chain drive. Okay, and then no. Yeah, they're also fine. These are fine. Good. Yeah, this can also keep up easily. We can still make a bunch more. Okay. Put that back. Then right, the signal I'm waiting here for. Oh, I think it has done. Yeah. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna make some plates here. Then we make the double plate, or one for now. And we should see that being requested pretty soon. Or not. In progress. Oh, this first of all. Item. Pipe. Okay, why are you not being requested? Ah, we need to. Okay, now. Yep, there we go. And it's making the multi-block upgrade kit. Nice. I think the first thing we're gonna focus on is making a proper ore processing setup. Can we get the HV? Yeah, HV energy hatch. Let's get that first. We need an orange lens, so we need a chemical bath. And then we're gonna make this by using sulfuric acid. Ah, that's annoying. That is very annoying. Because I think also the cells cannot... Okay. Yeah, the cells I think cannot transport less than 1 millibuckets of fluids. So let's make this one. Pump. And we will put that next to here. First we are going to disconnect this one for a sec. Also the fluid output. And we will have lumium. Fire. On here. And now... No, wait, I'm gonna remove this. And then auto output the fluid to the front. Okay, and then we need to make... We need to make a glass lens as well. That is from... okay, that's annoying. Casting mode, do I have the... Probably not. Make this one... Glass dust, any glass dust. Maybe I can just get it from... macerating glass. Okay. Then alloy smelter. Glass dust. Nice. Then we need these in the lathe, and then here we first make... we already have one of these packages here left over. The orange dye is sulfuric acid, orange, and salt. But do we even have any... yeah, we have red dye. Wait, do we have orange? No. Yellow? Then we need some fluid cell, we need sulfuric acid and some salt. Okay, and then we need to put the glass into a lathe. Fluid does not want to go out from the front. Then we will do this. Okay, no lens yet. Also, do we make the wafer? Good, it's an MV one, right? Yeah, good, nice. Then we don't need to make another... Then we don't need to make an LV one. We can still use the MV laser engraver, and I also just have MV power in the clean room. Laser. Laser engraver. Hello? One of you. And one of you. There we go, that's the lens. And now we can connect this back after cleaning this. Okay. Item auto output also set up. Good. This one can stay here in case... no, not in case we're gonna make definitely more lenses in the future. Obvious. Yeah. So then let's set up the laser engraver in here. Packager, rock port. That's the laser orange. And I think I've just sent it back up. Yeah. Send that back out of here. Yeah. That. Red alloy wire, give it redstone. Okay, that's the engraver setup. Factory gauges. Does the cutter need to be in the clean room? Ah, damn it. I knew it. Ah. And it has to be an HV1 too. Oh no, the clean room is too small. Okay, let's make the wafer first. Laser orange. Okay, let's make one of that. Okay, what are we gonna do here? We have to upgrade this one. Or... I could put HV. Yeah, what I could do. Okay, then we have some space here. Oh, oh, oh. And so cutter HV needs the red steel. Okay, red steel. First of all, how are we gonna do that? Okay, luckily you don't need the HV mixer. Make some red steel here. So brass, rose gold. Black steel as well. Okay. Change of plans. Since we don't have the... I think this didn't have a mixer multi-block. Let me check that once again. Ah, no, we have. We have actually. Okay, wait. First, we're gonna make a mixer multi-block. And we're gonna remove this here, whatever. That was probably gonna be some mixing area. So, what we need is an HV mixer. Here. And then the upgrade. First of all, so mixer HV upgrade thing. Large mixer. Okay, that is this one. You need cover casings. For that we need this one. And we need an... good. Yeah, I almost converted that machine already into the multi-block, but we still need to make some... I don't know why here. Let's make a bunch of this. So iron dust, cobalt dust, no, nickel dust, right? Oh, dust, nickel dust, cobalt dust. Nickel we don't have. Nickel. Here. Let's get one more stack of iron and cobalt. Okay, let's make a bit of this, so we don't need to make that again. Okay, that's cooking. Then we need to have MV energy hatch, but yeah, this we can do later once the multi-block is standing here. Okay, stone cutter. The machine. We go on top of here. This cannot go. This cannot go up. No, it can. Good. Maybe not that far away, because we can use distinct hatches. But still, I want the Recipe going in one by one. If the machine is running, so I can. These can still unpack even they have redstone. With redstone, they can also pack some stuff automatically again, right? So it's not like I can deactivate them with redstone. Can I? No. Is there something in create which looks no, this is no. What I need is basically a way to disable the input. Hey, Mythic Darks. Hmm. Wait, what is this? Alright, I can use a smart observer again. And then we gonna wait, we can deactivate a smart shoot. Right. I have an idea. So would you like to see the monstrosity I made just to get 64 RPMs? What do you mean? But sure, you can send a screenshot. So let's say we have a smart shoot, right? Then we have a repackager. Alright, 1 second, gotta find a way to send. You can upload it to Imager. Let's say we have this barrel. It's gonna be a repackaged input. We have a smart shoot. We have Repackager. Incoming stuff. Ah, okay, like this. So, if you get a redstone signal, right, you're not adding stuff through. Yeah. I set it to my channel banner. Never mind, that's not. Wait. Yeah, that's basically cropped. Imager is always easy to use. I think it was always easy to use. I didn't use a long time. Okay, then we have here the multi-block, right? And then the multi-block is gonna send the state. I need to still cook these here. Don't forget that. So let's say we have the multi here. And we have maybe the input here. Output can be bottom. Input can be here. And that's the multi-controller. That's just the multi-force circuit one. We have then we can actually move that one closer, and we will have output maybe here then. Output here, input there. But then I set it to the video player banner. What is that? Ah, I think, okay. No, it doesn't play for me. Huh. Ah, no, now I can see. No. Huh? Ah, it's an image. Ah, okay, that's why. Okay. Wait, and what is the gold here? That's for stamping ingots. Ah, okay. What's your power supply for that? Water wheels or probably? Then we need a way to wait. So we have the machine. No, detect. What covers do we have? What covers do we have? Activity detector. That one. If we send that signal with, yeah, if we send that activity cover signal to the chute, we should block any more incoming recipe. And once the recipe is processed, yeah, this should work. This should, I think, work. Could you by a chance teach me how to use Grey Better? Needs lots of. I mean, I'm kind of experimenting, you know, like I'm just like adding stuff together and see how it works. But yeah, lots of water wheels is definitely the way to get started. You can actually put a lot of them. It is just like a bit annoying to do, right? But yeah, it's free power. But are you even playing Star Technology? What? Are you playing Star Technology, the mod pack? More dust. More ingots. And then we need some plates. Oh, we should see these ingots. Yeah, nice. Then, okay, we need some rods and we need plates. So let's half that. Lathe. And let's more plates. Okay, cover casings. We also need the maintenance, right? And we need what else do we need? Maintenance and of course the input-output buses and energy hedge. Can we use more than one energy hedge? Accepts exactly one 2 amp energy. Okay. What? I'm sorry, I have trouble hearing sometimes. Turn up your volume. A bit more. So maintenance we can just put here. Then we have input put... So, do we... Yeah, we're gonna move this one closer. Inputs are going in the bottom. Outputs to the top here. And we're gonna move this one closer. I just found a comment on a video that will save my base space. You mean build bigger? Here goes a barrel of incoming stuff. Then repackager, which needs a redstone signal. That is here. And the packager. Yeah, we're gonna call this Mixer Circuit 1 Multi. Just to not have recipes come in here yet. Then we need a normal item pipe. Another packager. That is now going to unpack the incoming package. And this is probably going to at least put in 2 packages before I think it's gonna react with the activity detector thingy. So we will see if that's gonna work. Also, let's make a 4 amp energy provider converter, so that we can have a second multi-block right next to that. Actually, we need 2 here. We also need an energy hatch. First the energy hatch and then the power supply. Energy hatch goes here. Power supply here. And then we can build another mixer over here. And then we also need 2 more mixers, right? We need one for circuit 3 and one for circuit 4 as well. I should have moved it a bit more. Yeah, no, I'm gonna... Yep, I need to move it. Move it until here. Okay, instead we can now put the casings here. No, here was the maintenance. Here was the energy hatch. And right, so we have this one, so we can put the LV Input bus here. The output bus goes here. The packager. Repackage, no. Smart shoot. Repackager. Barrel. Mixer, circuit 1. Multi. And the redstone. Okay, and then now let's make more of you. Just two. Copper. Put these into plates. Here goes the multi on top. Power supply. And then here we have the second one. And next to that we build the next one. Power supply and another one. Yeah, that is fitting here. I know we need one, we need circuit 2. Circuit 3 we definitely need. I'm not sure what was circuit 2 for right now. But we have it here already, that means I probably used it for something. Stainless steel is also 3. Blue alloy, okay. Blue alloy dust. Okay, most of these are circuit 1. Okay, 10 looks good. Yeah. Oh no, still a few more. But it is enough. We don't need this anymore. Okay. I guess this one goes in the center, right? Yeah. I'm now looking for a spot that I can make a warehouse. You're gonna use colossal chests or the item vaults? Right, I need to make liquid soldering iron. Soldering alloy. Circuit 3. Tin, lead, antimony. Okay, I only have tin dust here right now. Okay, let's see where we're gonna get. I think lead I have to actually macerate lead ingots here for. Vaults and terminals. Yeah, actually the vault, like I didn't expect it to have that much storage, but honestly, this dust has to go out. Like, that's not supposed to be in here, but the like storage for normal items, completely fine. More than I expected. The antimony, and then we need some lead into the mixer circuit 3. Okay. Then we need some iron plates and redstone. Stick. Yeah. Iron plates. And the one dust. Goes here. This goes here. Okay. Then activity detector cover. So I will just put that on the front, right? And we put some red alloy wire around here. Ah, okay, I cannot put that on the scaffold. Not cool. Damn it. Do we have the... I don't want to make some wireless stuff for that distance here. Can make the framed one, right? So... Okay, I could have just then put it over here. Okay. Then... that should stop the shoot immediately as soon as the machine is starting. It should. Hopefully. Hopefully make the problem that we're gonna run into of having too many dusts inside the input. That should probably solve that. If that actually doesn't work, then we're gonna use distinct input buses, have them actually all on the same circuit, and round robin the input into these different input buses. But that is like not... but actually, if I think about that, No, first we're gonna do this one by one. Oh, come on. Over. What's the... So then at some point we have the better mixers, right? First of all, first is this one. Okay. Yeah, I have to, at this point, then redesign that setup. First we will learn if this even works, and then see in the future if we have to change it to something better. Okay. I cannot access the multi-block here. No. Needs maintenance because we don't have the... We don't have this one. Okay. Then we need some wire here. Oh. Then we need some laser stuff. So 2, 3. Oh, I think here. Okay. Then we move into here. And from this one to here. And this one here, power, machines online. Good. Right now this is a circuit 1 machine, right? I cannot access the input. Batching disabled. Okay, having to break that to access this is not going to be fun. So we are going to move that over here. And we can access this from here. Circuit 1. Actually, circuit 3. And we're gonna try first if this recipe is working. It is not. Shouldn't that... No, it doesn't work because we have an MV mixer. We don't have an HV one. Yeah. So we need to make an HV energy hatch. I completely forgot that. Anyways, what we can do though is iron and nickel together on circuit 1. Oh wait, how to make invar? Yeah, circuit 1. Okay, nickel, iron. Doesn't look like it's very fast. Wait, shouldn't that have been way faster? Makes the recipe faster without increasing total energy usage. It has a perfect overclock, okay. And so this took like 3 seconds, right? Let me put that back in. Ah, come on. Okay, wait. This is... Can I put this cover in the bottom here? And do this. No. But anyway, it takes 3.75 seconds. And here... Okay. No, it is faster. Good. It is perfect overclock. This one doesn't work because... Soldering... Wait, I don't have a soldering iron. How can we set that signal strength to strong? No. Anyway, okay, we know it's working and it is also perfectly overclocked, everything. Then we just do this. Okay. So now, let's say we have some incoming recipes here. For example, brass, the circuit one multi, electrum, and tin alloy dust. I'm gonna set that now to 30, this one to 30, and this one also higher. Okay, so that should be incoming here. It's waiting for the entire recipe. Right. Hello? Why are you not repackaging that? Huh? Repackager. Oh, I know why. Okay, now. And... Ah, damn it. That is not good now. This is not what I wanted. Okay, but you have all repackaged. So, if I put this back in here, you should just let this through. So if I put them all back in here. Yeah, okay, it's waiting for the recipe to finish. That's the next one in. 2 at least. But 2 is fine, because if the first one goes in, ingredients are used up, second one is there, then it's fine. Yeah, no, that is actually completely fine, the way it's working. Nice, nice, nice. Then we can now rename the things here again to circuit 1. Also reduce that. Then we will remove the old circuit 1 here. And that is now gonna be the new circuit 1. Okay. Now we just need to send stuff back. With... Actually, we can just put it in these item pipes here. Quickly connect that up, and then we don't need to set up so much extra. But we will do the dedicated sending back packager thingy for these mixers anyway. Okay, nice. Now we need to automate. Okay, what we're gonna do? Factory blocks. Now that we have these dedicated areas for crafting things here, this is now circuit 1. What is the... Okay, red steel is circuit 1, black steel is also circuit 1, black bronze, circuit 1, that's good. Rose, that's circuit 3, okay. Then we're still gonna make that quickly over the circuit in the mixer wall area. Rose gold. That is with 4 gold and 1 copper. Mixer circuit 3. It's just 1 of 5, okay. Make 15. Okay, then we have that. Factory blocks. Okay. So here, this is gonna be now a wall of circuit 1 mixing stuff. And we start with red steel, because we need that to upgrade this power level. Okay, so we need black steel, brass, steel. And for black steel we need steel, nickel, black bronze. And here we need electrum, copper. And then we need to make electrum, the silver and gold. Okay, so starting from electrum. Let's remove electrum here. So electrum has to be here in the electrotine. We'll do that again later. Yeah, we will have inputs here, and from this one we're gonna put the crafts. So we have gold and where's silver? What? Here. And that's gonna be electrum. And actually I'm gonna do 2 to 4, just a bit bigger the stack size. And 10. make 12. Then we have the rose gold as an input. We have also steel dust. First of all, nickel we have steel dust. Brass we need to make with zinc and copper. So we need zinc, copper and zinc. Let's remove brass. Brass. And go here. And we're gonna send two 6 of these to make 8. Okay. Next step is the black bronze, which is electrum and copper. So, black bronze. I think there was like 3 copper, right? 3 copper. That's 5. I'm gonna set that. Not to increase. I'm not gonna increase the batch size here. Make 10. This should already be made now. Then we have... this is actually all done. Then we can make black steel, which is steel, nickel and black bronze. So that goes here. Steel and nickel. Like that. Mixer, circuit 1. Make 10. Did that work? Should be right, and then maybe properly sent back. Oh, wait, no, you should not allow the input from the output side. Okay, but that is black steel. And black steel, I actually want a bit more. Because I think we need to use that in EV a lot. At least if it's like GTNH. No? Okay. Okay, that's that. Then we have red steel dust. That's the main one. We need the black steel, we need the rose gold, we need the brass and steel. The brass. Okay, we need 1 brass, 1 rose gold, 2 steel, 4 black steel. Makes 8. Mixer, circuit 1. And here we want I think just 8 is fine. I think we don't need that so often. Oh no. What happened here? Yep, it doesn't work. Already some stuff was reacting with each other, which shouldn't have. Or wait, is that maybe... Did I do something wrong here? Why does it not even start? Circuit 1, steel, nickel, black, bronze. Huh? Why it didn't start at all? No, that's black steel. Just normal steel dust. Does work. No, it can make black steel. But why? Yeah. Black steel. 113. Now it's turned off again. Why? Why are you not running? Idling. Huh? Nickel, steel, black, bronze. What? That is black steel. Oh. No, wait. I made a mistake. 30 steel, not 30 black bronze. Yeah. Okay, no. Then it's actually fine. That was just recipe mistake. Okay, we got some red steel now, which we have to process in here, which can make then the cutter here, the red steel buzzsaw blade. Okay, I can delete all. And that is going to enable the next voltage tier. Which we're gonna do next time. Then today we set the chemical reactors up here, the HV chemical reactors. Hopefully the system works now completely. I think I fixed the issues. But let's see. And here we got the first multi-block online. Next time we will do more mixing, more other multi-blocks, like bending machines, wire mills. Also set up some proper assembler setup. And maybe also increase the size of the clean room. Alright. See you next time. Bye bye.